All right. All right, everybody. What is going on? I hope my audio is working because sometimes YouTube likes to do that to me. So I'm going to be checking in just a moment. Let's see if this thing is working right over here. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1074. If my phone would work. What's going on, everybody? Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Let's see what's going on here. Well, I can hear and see myself, so that's good so far. But anyway, if the audio cuts out at any point and you can't hear me, start typing in the chat. All right. I see all of you in the chat. What's going on? Let's get 100 likes. Friendly thumbs up reminder, of course, down below, everybody. Comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. And let's jump on into it. All right. DoorDash messing with mileage, miles, whatever you want to refer to it as. Got to give a huge shout out to Hammer Down Kev. Okay. Everyone say thank you to Kev. He's been sending me quite a few emails about stuff that's been going on with DoorDash and all the screwy things they've been playing around with. So we're going to jump into that right now. So everyone say thank you to him. So he said, "Hey, Pete. So today I was out dashing. I received an order for $11.25 for 12 miles. So I declined. My friend that was sitting next to me was logged in. He got the order and the miles were 6.7 miles. So he was right next to him because sometimes people do this. I don't know if you're really supposed to, but I don't know if there's a rule saying you can or cannot. Some people will literally sit in the same car with two different apps and run the apps. I don't know what the perk of that is, but evidently it works for some people. So he says, so I declined. My friend that was sitting right next to me was logged in. He got the order and the miles were 6.7 miles as opposed to 12. DoorDash is playing with the miles. Later on in the evening, I received an order for $10.25 for 5.2 miles, which is not bad. So that's like, $2 a mile, roughly. I took the order and I started heading to the restaurant, and it was 4.5 miles to the restaurant. I picked up the order. Then they sent me an additional order for a restaurant next door. So I put it in route and it said 7.6 miles for the original order. I accept that DoorDash is playing with the freaking miles. This is disgusting just to get drivers to take orders. Thanks, Kevin. So Kevin, thank you for, sending me this email, informing me and letting me know about what's going on. This is definitely a real problem, man, because they're getting super desperate. They just want drivers to take these orders, period. That's what they want. They want drivers to take anything and everything. That's why you got to be careful. See, GrubHub started with this nonsense too, where they're like, hey, you want $22 for an order? And it's like, hell yeah. It's like, well, guess what? You're going to drive 75 miles to do that. And some people are like, well, it's $22. It's like, dude, you're driving 75 miles. Now, obviously, it hasn't really always been like that, but there have been some extreme situations. I saw something once where it was like 100 miles round trip. It was like something stupid, By the way, I'm just doing a quick sound check. Hold on 1 second. I just want to make sure I'm still recording. There we go. See, I got to test it. But anyway, let me know, guys, down below in the comments section. Let me know in the live chat. And yes, this is live for those of you wondering. Comment hashtag team live if you're watching live. Comment hashtag team replay if you're watching the replay. Have you experienced DoorDash or GrubHub, for that matter, or any of these apps? Have you experienced them messing with the miles where like you received an order, declined it, and then declined it, and then somebody else that you saw next to you got it, and the miles were different? I remember they were doing this with the payouts as well. Like, so for instance, if they send a driver a $3.50 payout, they reject it. So then the person next to them or closest to them gets the order now, and it's $4.50. So they up it $1. And then if that gets rejected, they up it another $1, or something like that. What's up, Robert Ramsey, Captain Point? Are you still getting reports of DoorDash still keeping tips? Regular merchants I pick up for are keeping your tips. Customers are asking at the door if I got their tip. Are these on DoorDash Drive orders, or on these just regular DoorDash like dashes? Because I have been hearing from a few drivers that they're saying that tips are not being given to them. I don't know how true it is. I don't know, but obviously something's going on if multiple people are bringing it up. you know. And of course, everybody, just a friendly thumbs up reminder, hit that like button down below if you wouldn't mind. Comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. What the like button does is it tells YouTube that you're enjoying the video and all that good stuff. Can you guys still hear me and see me okay? Let me test this again. Hear me and see me okay? Let me good, because I had an issue like a week ago or something where like I was halfway through the live stream and the audio just cut out, like just out of nowhere, and everyone's like, we can't hear you, we can't hear you. So now I'm like cursed with it, or like I think that it's always going to happen. So I just wanted to make sure we were good to go. Good to go. But yeah, guys, my final word on this whole thing is that DoorDash is doing anything to try and abide by the rules of an independent contractor. But what they're doing is it's a gray area. It's brilliant what they're doing. They're offering something to you, you reject it, and then it looks like a completely different offer to another driver. So it's really, they're not really doing anything wrong. It's well within their rights to, mess around with it, I guess, but the driver has to suffer for it. You know what I mean? Like it's like, it's deceiving. So that's my whole 2 cents on that. So what are your thoughts on all of that? Let me know down below. And of course, everybody, I got to give some huge shout outs to our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. We got them right here. Maybe one of our moderators with a blue wrench can put a clickable link in the chat to the Patreon if you guys want to check it out. We got Kimberly Thomas, Serena Siddiqui, Tulsa Todd, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Brian Pomeroy, William Boudreau, Sarah Nash, Sarah Keston, Alan G. Van Horn, Scott Freisner, Drew Hanor, Katie Coppin, Rideshare Lisa, Stephen Neely, Destiny Rudolph, Dave Chin, Frank, Jason Casta, Sherry Cassidy, and Anthony Bliss, Nick G, Jenny Thomas, Matt Everson, Terrence Pacheco, and that is everyone there. And of course, everybody, make sure to download the Get Upside Gas app. Comment 333 if you're on there, 444 if you're not yet. Pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. The link is in the description down below. Make sure you go download it. Seriously, if you're not using it, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. Of course, got to plug my website, PaidToDriveStore.com. Get yourself a nice Pay to Drive shirt. This is not a Pay to Drive shirt, but go check out the stuff we got. We have hoodies, shirts, all that good stuff. Check it out. Tell me what your thoughts are. And that's really all I got to say. That's it, everybody. DoorDash, always doing silly things to try and mess with our heads, right? If you made it to the end of this, comment end 510. I'm curious to hear what your thoughts are on this. Let me know down below in the comment section. And that's basically all I got for you, everybody. Thank you so much for watching and all that good stuff. Get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Be well, everybody. Stay safe. For real. Scary out there,